You see, social media is a double-edged sword.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
It has both sides. One side that cuts positively, the other one that cuts negatively.
Yeah.
So positivity, we learn a lot from social media.
Yes.
I've learned a lot of parenting, tips.
Yes.
You know, people are doing podcasts on parenting. You go there and you just need to type, how do I deal with this habit in my child? And people will come up who have experienced that, and they will share. It's a learning tool. Our children are now learning a lot through social media. It's a marketing tool. As a coach, for example, a lot of my marketing I have done through social media, and I've got clients right from there. So there's so much. Right now, people are watching us it's through social media. And so there are so many positive effects. It helps us to connect to the world in a positive way. Because at times, you will get to either TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and you find very rich, you know, content. That the moment you connect with it, you live there, you know, uplifted. You lived educated. You live there informed. So there are so many positive benefits of social media. So we can't just say it is
the negative. Is it bringing families closer? Let's talk of the connection, maybe from the people from when you're kombali na nyim kombali.
Yes, it does, because when somebody, your loved one, is away, then you will use that gadget to connect. For example, my husband has traveled out of the country, and I remember then, like back in 2012, when we didn't have so much connection on, I remember then we used to do Facebook chats, and it was not easy. But right now, you can just do a WhatsApp call. It's cheaper.
Video
you
call.
Remember the calls that were very expensive. I don't know, like 30 shillings per minute to call to US, UK. Now WhatsApp, you only need to have your bundles and you can make a call. So, and then the learning, if you decide to do some positive learning together, like their Bible stories. So sometimes, there's a time I remember, I wondered, how do I make our family devotions better for my 2 young kids, for them to understand the Bible. So we would like read the story of Noah, and then I would connect.
So they would watch
a cartoon on Noah. So now, from, you know, kids will learn more from the visual, and so they would learn more. Than just listening to me, because I would see they are bored. So with that, they would start saying, you saw that, you know, the boat, you saw Noah, you saw this. So there are those positives that come and can bond the family when used correctly.
So it means that people should be intentional with social media. It can really help families. The connection, also, you said about parenting, reading parenting styles, and that is amazing, because from newlyweds or mothers who are coming up, they can be able to learn more from social media. And that's interesting if you are able to be more intentional.
When you are on social media, you got to ask yourself, what am I leaning to? Am I leaning to the positive, or am I leaning to the negative? Because sometimes you get on social media and get inspiration, but sometimes you get there, and if you now sink into comparison, you can get depressed. And so even as parents and teenagers, young children, even older people, you know, there are people who go to work and they spend time on social media and they don't get to their targets, they end up losing their jobs. So how constructively are you using social media? Are you using the side of the sword that cuts you positively, or the side that destroys you? That's a choice we really have to make.
Thank you so much for telling that to our viewers.